Okay, hey everyone. I'm going to try to record the free roll again. I've done this before, not too much success. So we'll see what happens. Let's see, against single player I'll give it a try. Alright, so I'm going to try to pay attention. We tried to get Jen in, but I didn't want to give the password away too soon without permission, so... Oh well. Well, it's probably good. We need one less person. Anyway. Jen's giving me hell. Alright, so let's see. Tim raised, everybody folds. Wonderful. Alright, 9-4, I'm not doing anything. I'm not sure how well this is going to work, because it may be a little slow since I'm just going to do the one table, but we're going to try to do play-by-play or something and see how well it works out. I don't know who Altered Play is, and some of these people I don't remember. I know this is Tim and SKSO, and there's Danger Mouse. Keep forgetting who that is. In my opinion, the open limp here this close to the button is really a mistake. Well, I don't know if it's a mistake, but it's not something I like to do. I like to raise. I like to come in for a raise the vast majority of the time. Whenever I'm in the hijack or closer to the button, doesn't matter. I mean, if I'm going to play it, I'm going to raise it. Now here, if I had whatever I wanted to limp, yeah, I'll limp there. Certain hands, like maybe baby pairs, or feeling frisky, maybe something else. If somebody's already limped in, I'll limp along with something like a suited connector, perhaps. But see what happens here. Kind of surprised there's no late registration even for 5 minutes. Let's see, you got paired board and flush and all that. Well, what's he going to do here? He bets the pot. That is interesting. Bluff? Is it a bluff? Pot bet bluff? We'll find out. Nope, he had the queen. How about that? Let's see. Yep. Let's see, we've got a min raise here now. Call by queso. Tempting, but no, I'm not going to do that. Maybe if I was a big blind, I'd go ahead and come along for 30, but I'll let that go there. Suited, I'd be more tempted to. See what we have here. See if we can get a range on this. Okay, remember we saw him. Actually, we need to put a note on him. Let me put it up here. Give away all my secrets. Well, we know what I'm typing. Eddie low blind, limp, Q10 of hearts, and the hijack. So we're going to type down. And now we're going to see what he min raises relatively. Oh, king queen under the gun. Yeah, under the gun 7-handed anyway. Interesting. No, we're going to let this go. And let this go to Danger Mouse. Okay, so let's see. Here's my note. So what I wrote, and here I'm going to go. Actually, I'll put it here. That he raised to 60, what I call MP, with King Queen. Okay, so he decided to go ahead and call after limping in. Most of the time, that's a smaller pocket pair. I would say danger mouse could be raising as little as 7s or 8s. I'm not sure with him, maybe 9s. Something like ace jack. I don't know if he'd raise king queen, I'm not really sure. Here, no, I'm just going to let that go. Like I said, in these positions, if I'm going to play it, I'm going to raise it. Here he comes in for 2.5. Well, it works. These 2 is not something I'm going to play here either. I played on the button, but nah. It's funny, of course I'd shove that later in the tournament from there. Stack is right. I tend to play a little bit more conservatively early. Wait for good hands to play, or proper situations when I can. Very small re-raise here from Queso. Why? Is that kings or queens or aces or something? I mean, what is it? He's giving him odds to call. Let's see. Now he checks to him. What is he trying to do? Can't wait to find out. Let's see. He decides to go ahead and bet at it. And he folds, so I don't know what that was all about. That's just spewing chips in my opinion. I don't know what he's doing there. Maybe it's because it's a free roll. I don't know, because that just seems silly. Okay, so that was silly. Alright, let's see here. 30. Okay. I have no idea what that's, but it was good. Okay, yeah. Walzers. Nope, not going to raise that. Not going to limp it either. I'll raise it here. Suited one. And now he's coming in for 2.5x again. He's been fairly active here. Of course, Queso, I don't know if he has a fold button. No, there he goes. Okay. Well, getting decent odds on the big blind, I guess. What happened? What happened? I got we must know, but anyway, okay, decent bet here. I like this, pretty solid. 3/4 of the pot. Oh, he got called. Is that a draw? Is that an ace that he can't fold? Let's see. He's gonna follow it up with another bet. Try and protect against a draw, perhaps. See what he does. Some guys will take a shot once and then give up. Yeah, that's exactly what he did there. Doesn't look like the way this table's going, I probably won't get a chance to see that.